setup last night and am ready to record, hence this video, this new kind of weird setup. You're kind of like really far away from me, and I don't know if I like it. I've got like a really nice desk. There's like all my ASMR props all over the place. It's just different. I have to lower my gain because like the AC runs, and I don't want to ask him to turn it off because we live in a really hot area and it gets really, really hot. Like, we're upstairs. There's 2 floors and the upstairs gets really hot. So I don't want to be like, hey, can you turn off the AC for like 2 hours? Teehee. But I tried to like twirl my hair, but there's no hair there to twirl anymore. So yeah, I am gonna be having a little bit of new challenges, but there won't be like loud upstairs neighbors anymore, so that'll be really fun. I'm excited. I hope you will do me the honor of like, you hear the AC in the background. Maybe you don't because my gain's low, but just do me the honor of having a little bit of patience, you know, just a little bit of just patience. That's what I'm gonna call it. Y'all have been really gracious. I've been like gaining followers like crazy for some reason, and I love it. Mostly because I have been uploading every single day. Isn't it crazy that when you upload videos, people see them and then subscribe to your channel? Isn't that so crazy? Speaking of which, please subscribe if you're not. Please, 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 please subscribe if you're not. It is like, it makes my day. We just hit 800 subscribers and I am ecstatic through the moon. So today's little, my piercing feels weird. Today's little chit-chatty video, I feel like I'm slouching more than I used to. Today's little chit-chatty video is going to be going over crystals. I got this book like 3 years ago and never, ever used it. So today we're gonna use it. I bought a bunch of crystals, and you're gonna help me identify them. Probably a short little 20-minute video. So, if you're not into crystals, I'm sorry, but I am, and I'm trying to get more into them. I'm actually going to be doing a abundance spell ritual when the full moon hits in August, so I'm very excited. I bought, look at this. There's like a cat hair in it. That's freaking beautiful. I bought all these little crystals, some quartz and some green aventurine and a lot of other ones that I don't really know what they are. So we're going to go through them a little bit and you're gonna help me. So buckle up, buttercup. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Let's start with, I already know that this one's tiger's eye. So this is tiger's eye, I believe. I think I have a couple different, where's my other one? They're all in this bowl, there it is. Because this is the bowl that I'm gonna be doing the abundance ritual on. But I have a selenite. Let's show that first, actually. So if you didn't know, because I didn't, selenite is used to charge, or cleanse your crystals. So I have this selenite moon, because I love the moon. I actually want to start getting into some, what's it called, deity worship, and I want to find one that works with the moon, because I've always loved the moon. That was my first tattoo. And so this is a selenite moon. They help cleanse crystals. There's a bunch of other things that help cleanse crystals, but the biggest one that I found online was selenite. I've had this for a long time, actually. Like, even before I got into crystals, I've always been kind of into crystals. Like, I'm not autistic. My husband says that I am, but like as a neurodivergent person, rocks. What? I love rocks. They're great. I would ask people at my jobs, like when they would go somewhere, to get me rocks, like literally from the ground. I'd be like, hey, you're going to Las Vegas, well, you can bring a rock. And they'd be like, a rock? I don't think they sell those at like gift shops. I was like, no. Go somewhere, find a rock on the floor, on the ground, and bring it back. So I've got like rocks from all over the places. Do I label them? No. Do I think I got rid of some of them because I don't label them? Yes. But still, rocks, great. So crystals are like right up my alley, you know what I mean? So that's selenite. Let's see what the book says. Let's go to the glossary. Cleansing, clearing energy from crystals so that they can resonate at their own frequency. I didn't say that in the mic. This is going to be weird for me. Let's go back. I will reread it because, I didn't say it in the mic. Oh, look, there's like a little notes page. That's cute. Okay. Glossary, resources, glossary. Cleansing is clearing energy from crystals so they can resonate at their own frequency. So, these have been cleansing for about 24 hours now, so I think they're good, but there's a lot in here, and there's only one selenite moon, so I'm probably gonna do like 2 days. Why not, So let's go to the index. My light is moving. Let's go to the index and see if they have anything about selenite with an S. Selenite, I believe is how it's spelled. Ooh, selenite, page 109. Here we go. 120. Oh my god, how did it skip so far ahead? 109. Here we go. Selenite. So it says, read it for the class. Selenite, a variety of gypsum. Selenite is a very soft crystal. Because of this, it's easy to carve, and you'll often find it carved into interesting shapes and towers. It is primarily a protective stone. It is also a stone that doesn't need to be cleansed, as it doesn't absorb or store energy, and is served as a cleansing stone for other crystals. That's very cool. I did not know that. So its origin was from China, France, India, and the United States. Its lattice is monoclinic. I don't know what that means. Shapes natural or tumbled, polished, carved, cut. The energy amplifies. So it amplifies energy. Its color is white. The chakra it is associated with is the third eye and the crown, which I believe is the top of your head and then your third eye. So when you are like using it, the placement that you would put it on is on or near the third eye and the crown chakra. So I bet like a selenite crown would be really powerful. That's kind of cool. It helps to protect against negativity, cleansing negative energy, cleansing other crystals, cleansing the aura, connection with intuition and the divine, and forgiveness. It works with all stones, and a usage tip is due to selenite's softness. It can be easily damaged. Never expose it to water or salt and store it separately from other crystals. Well, they were all in a big bowl, so it's not like they were tumbling around or anything. They were stationary, so I think that's okay. I think we're okay. So, as I was saying, the next one that I want to look at is tiger's eye. Is this? Yeah, tiger's eye. Okay. I'm just gonna show you my one little carved heart. I have like 3, probably more than that, little tiger's eyes. I believe this is tiger's eye. So I've got that one, and I've got this one. Tumbled and polished, as you can tell, but let's look at this little heart, because this is the one that I'm going to keep on me at all times. So it says that tiger's eye is called so because it resembles its blue tiger's eyes and red tiger's eyes. That's very cool. That's very cool. It is a manifestation stone, and it can help you when you're struggling with issues of self. Oh gosh, that is fantastic because, like, literally, yes, I've been struggling. Its origin is Brazil, Canada, India, and South Africa. Oh, look how shiny that is. That's beautiful. Do you see that? Look at that. Its lattice is hexagonal. Its shapes obviously can be natural or tumbled, polished, carved, or cut. It absorbs energy. That's very good. Its chakra is red for the root, yellow for solar plexus, and blue for the throat. So I bet like a necklace would be really good. Yeah, so it says the placement on or near the appropriate chakra as a necklace or bracelet. Very cool. Helps with self-expression, self-worth, self-esteem, self-definition, self-love, self-concept, self-criticism. Oh gosh, I need this. And manifesting goals. So it is definitely seems like a good crystal to just keep on your person. This one's gonna be kind of hard to keep near my throat or my wrist. So I'm just gonna keep it in my pocket. It works well with citrine, and a usage tip is avoid working with unpolished tiger's eye, which contains asbestos. Oh gosh. Polished tiger's eye removes any threat from asbestos, but for safety, wash your hands after handling it. As I'm just fiddling with it. That's insane to me. What? Asbestos? I wonder why. Okay, next, let's do this really pretty orange one. I don't know what this one is at all. So we're gonna go to the back of this book. They have a little, I wonder if it's orange aventurine. I don't even think it's on here. They've got a little chart, like color-coded chart that you can use. I bet maybe opal, but I don't think so. I think it's orange aventurine. Let's go look. Is it gonna be under orange or is it gonna be under aventurine? See, that's the problem. Oh, I wonder if it's citrine. No, I don't think so. Aventurine, AV. It's not even in here. Amethyst, carnelian, citrine, black quartz, fluorite, aquamarine, aventurine. I don't see it. So I'm gonna go figure out what that is later. Let's use another one. Cause like these are supposed to be like chakra, like common. And like I bought a bunch of like chakra kits and like just common kits that you should have. But I don't see this one in there. So we're gonna move on. Let's move on to, I bet this. See, oh, this is why I needed to do this video. I bet this is pink quartz. I've got a couple different quartz, but I bet wish there was a way. I don't want to like write on these, but like I wish there was a way. Maybe I just need to get better at identifying them. So this is rose quartz. See, even in the photo you can't really tell, but there is like a pinkish hue. So, rose quartz is a stone of unconditional love, kindness, and compassion. As such, it can help with forgiveness as well. Although the heart chakra is green in color, pink stones like rose quartz are deeply associated with this chakra too. This is a wonderful stone for self-healing, especially when you're trying to heal love-based emotional upsets, such as the breakup of a relationship, betrayal, or the loss of a loved one. This is a calm, peaceful stone that can help you feel connected to others and strengthen your sensation of joy. Its origin is Brazil, India, Japan, and the United States. It amplifies energy. Its chakra is the heart. The placement should be as a necklace, a bracelet, or a ring, particularly on your commitment or ring finger, near or on the heart chakra. It helps with compassion, kindness, unconditional love, self-love, emotional healing, joy, peace, and playfulness. I think I'm going to give one of these to my husband. It works with clear quartz, amethyst, braziolite, and peridot. I don't think I have any braziolite, but that sounds amazing. Let's go look up what that one is. Usage tip. Carry rose quartz with you after an argument with a loved one to help facilitate healing. That's beautiful. I love that. Let's go look up what braziolite is, because that sounds beautiful. I bet it's going to be so ugly. Oh, it's not even going to be in here, is it? Yeah, wow. So you're going to mention it, but then not show it. That's bogus. That's bogus. Oh, okay. Here's one that I think I do have. Oh, I do have one of these. We'll do obsidian, because I do have some obsidian. Where did you go? I think I only have one, but this is my obsidian. My obsidian. See, it looks almost exactly like the photo right here. So that's obsidian. Let's see what obsidian does, and then we'll do one more, and then I'll leave you alone. Obsidian. There are several varieties of obsidian, which is volcanic glass extruded as lava cools. Very cool. Usually black in color, sometimes with spots, as in the case of snowflake obsidian. So this is snowflake obsidian. Obsidian, let me show you again. Snowflake obsidian. Obsidian is a root chakra stone that can help protect and ground. Oh, I'm gonna hold this with me with my tiger's eye, because that's beautiful. Our origins are all over the world. It has an amplifying energy, so it amplifies energy. Black or black with white, as in this case. The chakra is the root chakra, so you should place it on or near the root chakra in the hands during grounding meditation. So it seems like it's a good one to just keep with you. It helps with aura cleansing, grounding, releasing anger and resentment. Oh, yes, I need this. Protection against negative energy. It works well with clear quartz and selenite. And if you're feeling foggy, usage tip, if you're feeling foggy or energetically congested, hold a piece of obsidian in your receiving hand while breathing deeply. I am going to keep this one with me, because that sounds like something that I need. So I am going to use my tiger's eye and my obsidian. I like that. Let's figure out, let's see. I have some really pretty purple stones that I think are amethyst. And I feel like that one's too dark to be amethyst. Like, look at that one, and then look at this one. See, I think this is something different. But this one's also kind of, but again, not the same purple. So I think these two are different. Ooh, what's this one? I like think these are amethyst. So let's find out what the one with the eye on it is. I may have to message my friend. She's been kind of helping me with... I wonder if that's Botswana agate. It's some kind of agate. I've got a black opal. I believe this is black opal. What do you think? Looks pretty similar, right? Let's figure out, let's go to agate, because I think that's an agate, and then I'll leave you, yeah, agate, where'd it go? Agate. Agates come in a variety of color, all the colors of the rainbow. Different stones will therefore have slightly differing properties depending on their color. So I think this is an agate. I just love that eye. That's beautiful. Different stones will all therefore have slightly, depending on the... However, since agates are composed of quartz crystals, usually chalcedony, they have a hexagonal structure, which means that in general, agates will help you achieve desires. Ooh, okay. So they're found all over the world. They amplify energy again. They can be all colors of the rainbow, from black and blue, orange, multicolored, purple, red, white, yellow. The chakra depends on the color. So I would say this is kind of white with a little bit of black, but I don't think there's a black chakra. On any chakra in a pocket as any type of jewelry. So this is a good just in the pocket stone. It can help with emotional balance, calmness, focus, and concentration. The blue is communication and honesty. Moss, agate, which I think I have one, is unconditional love, prosperity. Orange on brown is self-control. I don't think that's brown, is it? Oh, it might be. Pink is compassion. Other colors are issues associated with a chakra of the same color. Usage tip. The person who wrote this book said, I spent a lot of time as a kid on rocky beaches searching for agates to find them, sift through the rocks, and hold the stones up to the sunlight to see if the sun shines through. If it does, it's an agate. So this has been polished, so I don't think that tip's gonna work. But you never know. You never know. I think this might be the same as this one. I don't know. I'm a beginner. I'm just learning. Okay, guys. I do know that I have jade, because jade is good for let's do jade, and then I'll leave you be. It's been 25 minutes. So I think I have 2 different kinds of jade. Oh, actually, I think I just have one, because I think this lighter one might be aventurine. So I think this is green aventurine, but it might be jade. It looks like sea glass in the light. But I think because this is uncut, unpolished aventurine, I think this is green aventurine, and this is jade, a big old chunk of jade. So as our last stone, it says, jade has been used since ancient times, often carved into jewelry or other artifacts. Most people recognize green jade, however. It may also be white or orange. Very cool, did not know. Because it has been popular for so many centuries and is of value in many cultures, there are plenty of manufactured or dyed jade objects. Check for irregularities in color, particularly under magnification, to determine its authenticity. If there are no irregularities, it's probably real jade. I would say there definitely are irregularities in this, so it's not real jade, but that, see, like, look at that. That doesn't mean that it doesn't do the same thing. Lab-grown stones are just as good. That's what I think, at least. So, its origin is in China, Middle East, Russia, and the United States. It absorbs energy. The chakra is red, black, or gray for the root, orange for the sacral, yellow for solar, the solar plexus, blue, the throat, green heart, purple third eye, white crown. So all of them, that's interesting. compulsion, safe traveling, easing guilt, interrupting negative thought patterns, reducing excessive thirst for power. Very interesting. Strengthening life force energies, increasing trust, promoting love of all kinds. It works with all colors of jade, clear quartz, and malachite. Usage tip. Jade may contain asbestos, so it's best to wash your hands after handling. What the hell? Why are all of these stones just like asbestos-laden little things? So, I don't think I have any jasper. Actually, is this jasper? This might be jasper. I was like, I don't think I have any jasper, which is on the next page, but I think that's jasper. Very cool. Okay, so that is all we're gonna do today because, it's already been 25 minutes. But if you enjoyed this, let me know, and we can, of course, go through